Nawala na rin ba yung passion niyo sa isang bagay na dating mahal na mahal niyong gawin? Hello, magandang buhay. This is Angel. I love writing. Sobrang mahal na mahal ko ang pagsusulat. I used to compose short stories. Mahilig akong mag-compose ng tula for my family and friends. And I have this hobby of translating Korean songs. So, old songs na yun. Into Tagalog. So, although hindi ko naiintindihan totally yung kanta, basta pasok dun sa rhyme and binubuo ko yung thoughts, marami akong ganyang kanta. Tangtang Sonyandam. And of course, I also have those OPM R&B songs, Sir Glock 9. Marami akong beats na ginawan ng sarili kong rhymes. Sobrang passionate talaga ako before sa pagsusulat. Passion ko talaga na hawakan ng aking pencil and nandyan lang yung ballpen ko. Basta matulala lang ako. Parang lumilipad yung mind ko. Ang dami kong naiisip na mga letters. Lumalabas yun na talagang naalala ko kung gaano ko kadiin magsulat. That was me before. Even way back high school years, meron akong notebook na puro love stories, short stories na alam ko parang wala atang natapos dun. Puro POV lang. 'Pag binasa siguro ngayon yun, sobrang cringe. Pero those were my beginnings. At dumating yung college year ko, dun mas nag-flourish yung talent ko sa pagsusulat. I even joined literary competitions and I have some of my pieces published in a book sa Baliwag University. So those moments for me meant a lot. Sobrang proud moment ko talaga yun. Uuwi ka, dala mo yung published book at sasabihin mo sa parents mo, family mo na nandito yung kinompose mo, 'di ba? Nagbunga yung imagination ko. Sobrang hilig ko talaga mag-isip before. At recently, kailan lang, kausap ko yung close friend ko, si Boyfie. Sabi ko, Boyfie, nawala na yung passion ko sa pagsusulat. Namimiss ko na yun. Iba talaga yung sinabi ko. Medyo, sabi ko talaga, parang nabobobo na ako, Boyfie. Kasi, sa panahon ngayon, in this generation, everything is just one click away. Nung time ko kasi, I have this pocket dictionary. So, meron pa, oh nga no, alam niyo pa ba itsura nun sa mga kabataan ngayon? This pocket dictionary, divided pa yan into two, English to Tagalog, Tagalog to English. So, ayun ang aking Bible sa pagsusulat talaga, especially kung gusto ko ng mga deep words, Filipino or Tagalog words. Yun ang aking best friend. And it's it was not easy to correct your grammar kasi you don't have your easy access naman sa wala ka naman laging mobile data, wala pa akong phone ata nung kailan ba ako nagka-phone. So, talagang you had to learn the basics. Compare ngayon na everything is, nasa phone mo na, hahanapin mo na lang, so search mo na lang and if you want to compose something, even writings, AIs are there, are readily available. So, mapapaisip ka na lang talaga, nasaan na yung utak ko na yun? Nasaan na yung passion ko na yun? Nasaan yung drive ko na talagang gamitin yung utak ko, i-harvest yung nasa brain cells ko, i-harvest kung ano yung laman ng utak ko para makapag-produce ng isang output. Nasaan na nga ba yung passion ko na yun? I know, hindi ko naman sa dini-discredit yung technology kasi technology is already our present and our future. Pero sometimes, mapapaisip ka na lang talaga, where did that passion go? Asan na yung drive na paghirapan or talagang isipin mo yung isang bagay? Hmm. Pero, alam nyo, as an adult or nasa stage tayo ng adulthood, marami na tayong priorities. We have our families to support, bills to pay, and other responsibilities na kailangan natin i-cater. So, kadalasan or talaga nangyayari o alam ko na halos lahat na experience na yung passion natin before, yung mga pangarap natin na inimagine na din natin ay pansamantala nating isinantabi para harapin yung realidad ng buhay. Or, hindi naman worst of all, yung talagang kinailangan na nating bitawan para harapin kung ano yung meron tayo ngayon. That's life. I know that we are all struggling. Lahat tayo may passion na baka nasa puso pa din natin. Pero pinili pa rin nating i-prioritize kung ano yung mas mahalaga sa atin. So hugs for everyone na nasa adulting stage na talaga at sa lahat na naka-experience nito. But of course, at the end of the day, it's never too late to start again. Kaya mo at kaya mo pa rin buksan yung kabataan sa isip mo. Ikaw pa rin yan eh. Alam ko, pinahinga mo lang. Pero ikaw pa rin yan. Nasa puso mo na yan, nasa iyo na yan. Pero no matter what your priorities are, as long as naniniwala ka na kung ano yung ginagawa mo ngayon ay tama and tama for yourself and you are happy, then that's the best decision for you. And maybe that's why I'm doing this now. Kasi nga, it's never too late to start something again. Maybe that's why I'm sharing my thoughts to my fellow FB friends and my followers. I guess this will be the start of my random uploads of my random thoughts and ideas. Kasi si Angel ayaw mamatay yung passion eh. Gusto kong buhayin ulit. Na minsan din akong isang bata na naging malikhain at patuloy na gustong i-share kung ano man yung nasa loob nito. Excuse me. So, I hope everyone have their way of finding that passion again. Keep smiling. Yours truly, Angel. Thank you for watching.